Your mind play this game too.
Think about me and you. I guess I'll just pretend until it all makes sense.
See you face to face, I'm thinking about the days we used to be. I can make it sing.
And we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Back. Okay, guys. So this is basically starting off from where I left off, which is basically the one of the girl who has to go back to the US and the guy who lied about a girlfriend. No, I'm lying. The one of the tattoos. Like, why? We're the elite men. Dear God, on behalf of beautiful, smart, intelligent, tattooed, wholesome women, I pray you send us elite men. I pray you send us high quality men. I pray that you give us decent men who know how to communicate their emotions and feelings properly and effectively. Amen. Okay, we've cleansed the aura. Okay, so let's get back into part 3 of today's video. Okay, so the last one was the tattoos would give me stress. I said, why are you so selfish? Like, I cannot get over the selfishness. Anyway, so another girl says, well, we are friends, but his actions show we're more than just what a friend normally does. We had agreed to have a date tomorrow night. What's wrong with my English and my reading? Yes, guys, I need to come back to South Africa. Well, let's start all over. Well, we are friends, but his actions were... What the fuck, Muriel? Well, we are friends, but his actions show we're more than just what a friend would normally do. We had agreed to have a date tomorrow night, planned it and everything for days. Then out of nowhere today, he texted me. He decided to get back together with his ex-girlfriend years ago, whom he just told me a night or two ago about, I'm guessing, was so awful that even his friends told him to break up with her. They work in the same building, and he said that the other okay, guys, it's not my reading, it's this time. She told him to stop greeting her. Greeting who? When they encounter each other, I should have wondered why they still have communication. Oh well. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't think I really understood. I think what she's trying to say is that she liked this guy, and then they were supposed to go on a date and it didn't go as planned because he told her that he decided he's getting back with his ex-girlfriend because he's trash. And basically his friends didn't want him getting back with her, but at the same time he dropped her for his ex-girlfriend who he shouldn't which sounds like he shouldn't have been getting back to in the first place. But trash, premium trash. I'm sorry, girl. I'm really sorry. Okay, so this one is actually one of the responses that came from a guy. And you know what? Thank you so much. You know who you are. I don't even know if you're going to watch this video, but thank you so much. I'm really grateful for you being honest and actually like telling it like it is. But he said, well, I think the most popular one is about me not being in the right headspace for a relationship. I just paint myself as too fucked up to even handle love. And I feel like a lot of guys do that. A lot of guys blame their families, a lot of guys blame their families, work, stress, life, all these other things, past relationships, try to convince us that they fucked up and that they're not deserving of love and that you shouldn't love them and blah, 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 blah. Which may be true, but in all honesty, it's because they don't want to date you, honey. Because trust me, even if this person is too fucked up for love, even if this person is fucking up in their personal life, even if this person is fucking up in their career, they will tell the right girl their stress. So you're not being told about the stress, honey. You are part of the problem. You are part of the problem. Why are you inserting yourself in a chaotic area? And let's be honest, as women, when you start hearing, and I feel like guys actually don't know this, because I feel like some women, when you start hearing that a guy is going through a chaotic experience or part in life, you want to be Captain Save-A-Ho. That man did not ask you to save him, sis. He did not ask you to save him. He just said, listen, this is my situation. I'm not trying to fucks with you. I'm not trying to fucks with nobody because I'm fucked up and I'm trying to do me. And I do not need your assistance to help me figure myself out, to help my life. Miguel, stop it. You are doing too much. You should do less. You are doing way too much. Do less. Sit down. You know, actually pull out a chair, sit, relax, drink some Hennessy, drink some cocktail, chill. Like, women decode shit in their head sometimes. And most guys, if you listen carefully, will tell you and show you they don't want to be with you. But you are part of the problem because you want to force things. You want to be Captain Save-A-Ho. You want to be, I'll be your shoulder to cry on, and you can be my dick to ride on. No, honey. I've learned my lesson. Myself. I've learned my lesson. It's alright. It's okay. Okay, the next one is... Okay, so that's it for the lies and excuses that... Oh, that was actually a lot. For the lies and excuses guys would say in when they are single and they're not trying to fucks with you. It's quite sad that we as women sometimes don't value ourselves and we think that we don't deserve much or more, which is very sad. But it's okay because I feel like eventually you'll find someone who you actually really love and who really loves you and who's willing to go above and beyond for you. I mean, I have a friend whose partner literally calls them in between meetings or when she's in the meeting. So you cannot tell me that you can't do the smallest things. And I feel like guys just don't understand. It's the small things that count. It's the good morning text, the good night text, the I love you text, the how you doing, have you eaten, let's go out, let's hang out, let's cook together. It's the small things. Not everything has to be expensive. I know Jolo is expensive, but it really doesn't have... Guys, you know what? I know you have to have money from Jolo. Okay, anyway, like I said, the next one that I asked was the relationships, lies that guys say in the relationships. Okay, so let's go for it. The first one is she's just a friend. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Headache. Yeah, so I remember I was in a I think I told you, this was my YouTube channel. I was in a situation whereby my boyfriend at the time had a girlfriend, his best friend was a girl, and I kept on telling him that she likes him, blah 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 blah. I didn't believe me until eventually she admitted she likes him. So yeah, it's very tricky to come into a situation where a guy has a friend that is a girl. It is very tricky. But the way that they act around each other and the way they communicate and whatnot will tell you, the new girlfriend, what the dynamic of the relationship is. So it's basically your time to shine. You should listen. Why am I saying it's your time to shine? It's not your time to shine. It's your time to pay attention and be attentive to every little thing. And I feel like if you feel uncomfortable, then you should have a conversation with your boyfriend about it. And if he's like, oh no, blah 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 blah, I don't know, because he should be like, okay, listen, I understand your concerns and I'll try to talk to her about it or something. You should be willing to explain to the friend, even though they've been friends for a long time, that listen, now I've got a girlfriend and unfortunately things change. That's the sad truth. Okay, the next one is it's my friend / cousin's girl's eye. Oh, okay. So this one is when you go to your boyfriend's house and then you find a girl's item and then he's in his house, in his room, and then he's like, oh no, it's my friend's girls or it's my cousin's girl. So basically the friend of the cousin was in his room and then the girl left the stuff. He's a liar. He's lie. Like, what makes your room so special that everyone is coming to come and have sex in it? The girls are leaving their things in it. What makes your room special? Non-high quality shit. Non-high quality shit. Yeah, okay, for sure. Okay, so the next one is dating someone but you never meet his friends. Yes, actually that is vital. That is very vital. I personally, okay, I wrote this one down. The reason why I say this is a non-high quality factor is because a guy who really loves you will let you meet his friends because his friends are an extension of him. So his friends will tell you what type of dynamic or situation you're walking into. His friends will tell you what type of characteristics he has as a man, as a friend, as a human. His friends will show you his behavior and what behavior he's comfortable around and what he's uncomfortable around. I'm not gonna say family because, listen, there's been situations where you meet families and the families are always willing to lie for their own. Don't forget that. Always, a family will always lie for their family member. Never think because your boyfriend introduces you to his family you are important. Don't ever make that mistake, honey. Don't. Yeah, don't. Just don't do that to yourself. Don't hype yourself up. Oh, I met his mom, met his sister, met his brother, met his bitch. You could be a non-factor in a whole scheme of lies. So don't pat yourself on the back. But yeah, I feel like his friends is somewhat an immediate circle or factor of his life. So it means he really likes you and is comfortable if he's willing to introduce you to his friends and not hide you from the world. But anyway, the last one, oh, thank you, Jesus. Let's keep our relationship private. Let's enjoy our relationship in peace. You're a side chick. You're a side chick. If he ever says that to you, you're a side chick, guys. You're a side chick. There's no way a person who loves you is not willing to tell the world about you, his friends, his family. There's no way. If you love me, then, because my dilemma is, okay, let me not say my dilemma. There's a thin line between privacy and private. Okay, if he keeps your whole relationship private, you never meet his friends, he never tells his friends about you, he never tells his family about you, red flag. But if people know you're like dating, but people don't know what's happening within your relationship, or they don't know how often you guys meet each other, that's perfectly fine, because then that's a you and him thing. But if he doesn't want to tell people you're like dating, balega, nyenyawo zimbili, use those 2 legs and run away. Are you a fool? Are you an idiot? What type of stupidity? You're an elite fool if you believe that let's enjoy our relationship in private. Boy, bye. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. But yeah. Woo! Anyway, that is the last of today's video, guys. Get triggered. I'm hurt all over again. Oh, guys, I'm hurt. Chest pains. I have chest pains, like for real. But anyway, that is the last point of the lies that men tell. Please do leave your thoughts, comments, whatever you want below. Please like, guys. Please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to share. Please don't forget to subscribe. I need the subbies. I need the likes. I need the comments. I feel like I just don't like saying that because I feel like I'm forcing people to do it, and I feel like if you've been on YouTube for a long time, you definitely know that's how YouTube works. But anyway, I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video whatever time you guys watch this. Mwah. I love you, Seoulfulmates. Bye.